Hello everyone, my name is Khaled. I am from Saudi Arabia. Today I will talk about how our actions can impact climate change. People can affect climate change. For example, I walk to school in the morning. Then after school I walk back to my home. This is a good thing because it is not only walking, it is healthy for your body and easy to do it. Also helps the earth because it is good for the environment. Sometimes I use my scooter to go to my home or school. Oh, sorry, I don't go to. Okay. Sometimes I use my scooter to go to my home. To my home or school. How do you go to your home or work? This daily choice can impact the earth, and your choice either can help climate change or make climate change worse. I wanted to research climate change because I saw pictures of ice melting and no one was doing anything to stop it. This affects animals, like penguins and polar bears, because their habitats are disappearing. Here is a lowly polar bear that he doesn't have any space to walk. Or this penguin. Shouldn't we do something to help them? We need people to care about animals that die from ice melting. They cannot swim for 24 hours. They need a place to rest on, but the ice is melting. Did you know 500 to 600 polar bears die from ice melting every year? Also, I see cars in the streets. Most of the cars that I saw use a petrol as fuel, and they give poisons like smoke to the earth. This causes air pollution. That's why we need to use electric cars like this or this. Oh, sorry. Because electric cars don't harm the earth or make things hotter. Also, when I am going to my building, I am going from the parking and I just see one electric cars. Well, I should see more. Who agrees with me? Also, I see plastic in the streets. Why do people throw plastic in the streets? Maybe they don't have hands to throw it in the trash. But I think you all have hands. I think so. That we need to change people's mind to throw rubbish in the trash, not in the streets or in the sea. Also, we need to change people's mind to not using cars and start walking and using electric cars. Because it helps the earth and it is healthy for your body. My mom always uses reusable bags when she goes shopping. She doesn't use plastic bags. Why? Because it helps the earth and you can use it so many times. And also I remind my mom a lot to use reusable bags. What do you use, you or your mom, when you go shopping? Before the end of my speech, I want to ask you this question. What do you think the earth will look like in the future? I will tell you what I think and what I hope. I think and I hope the earth will be better than now. It could have clean air and without viruses and pollution. But this can only happen if you do your part. We have to work together. Also, I made this drawing of the earth melting to show the example of earth getting warmer. I hope you see this and take the problem seriously. Lastly, I would like to give you take ideas for helping the earth or fight climate change. First, you need to use electric cars and First, you need to not use plastic and use reusable water bottles, forks, spoons, knives, and shopping bags. 2. Use less water. For example, you can take a short shower. 3. Change your light to LED light to save electricity. Unplug your electronics from the socket. 5. Use electric cars or walk or bike or scooter. Can you do your part to fight climate change? And thank you for listening to my presentation.